Okie dokie, just north of Vesper Bay is the Red Mage X'ruhn Tia with a new quest for us, tracking the Cabal. I've asked some friends of mine in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to keep an eye out for that ship. We should know if the assassins seek to enter any of the major ports. Ah, my Lenosian contact. Hi, this is X'ruhn. And they are still there? Excellent, thank you. He's talking into his ear. It seems the assassin's merchantman has been spotted sailing into Aleport. Come, we've no time to lose. That's Limsa. I hate you so much. Okay, I guess we're doing the thing where we go free teleport to Gridania. Airship to Limsa. Welcome to Limsa. Airship to Limsa. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. I don't care. No big deal. I want more. No, I can't do that. I want to go where the people are. Walking, talking, and dressing fancy. I actually don't know if those are the words because I don't know much beyond the You're invisible! You're invisible, I can see you though. You're invisible, I can see you though. Invisible. Okay, I'm sorry. Aleport. Aleport, Aleport. Jazzwolf. Aleport, then Jazzwolf, then we will find the X'ruhn Tia to tell us what to do next. My apologies for dragging you halfway across the realm. But I did promise you a journey. Now as for the merchantman, I'm told it's anchored a short distance offshore. We need to know more about the connection between this ship and our foe. They may have simply paid for passage, but there's something about that vessel. I say we wander the port and see what gossip there is to be had. Can I just kill something? Blah. Blah. Okay, so this is inside of a building. Probably this one. A dallying deckhand, you say? Female Rogadin. The merchantman, what, just sailed in? I don't know buggery about it. Not even the bleeding name. All I know is her crew's about as lively as a cabin full of corpses. It ain't natural. There's a rumor going around that the Yellow Jackets have taken an interest in their dealings, so I'd rather keep my distance anyroad. Aye, I'm finished answering your questions now. Off with you. Okay. But you're pretty. Modest merchant. Nay, me lass, I've not much to tell you about that ship. They say she's a trading vessel what brings goods from rods at Han, but her cruise is stolen lot. Asking a friendly question about what they was hauling got me naught but blank stares and silence. A Lalafell. And last but not least, a nervous navigator, female Mikot, at the edge of a dock, or edge of a, yeah, I guess it's a dock. That ship's naught but trouble, you mark me words. I've mates what swear they've seen her pulling alongside Imperial vessels. Only the gods know what's hiding in that hold of hers. Could be weapons, could be prisoners. Just the bleeding side of her makes me whiskers twitch. Merp. Merp. Back to X'ruhn Tia. Were you able to learn aught of interest? Strange crew, mystery cargo, ship's name unknown? I heard much the same. I'm beginning to think that our assassins use the vessel as a floating base. With no permanent camp on land, it would certainly be easier to avoid the attention of local forces, not to mention curious adventurers. I also spoke with an acquaintance in the Yellow Jackets, and he confirmed the ship's official status as a trader to and from Rods at Han, even if rumors of her dealings with Garlean agents in open water are rife. That's RADZ AT-HAN, Rods at Han. As long as the merchantman appears to trade with the law, however, officials are reluctant to force their way on board and cause an incident. They've yet to uncover enough evidence, it seems. Well, if a solid reason to investigate is lacking, then mayhap we should help them find one, eh? Let's have ourselves a look in some of their crates on the docks. Just a little innocent curiosity is all. I don't know, it sounds like we're kind of invading property, and that could be against the law without a warrant. And you're doing it anyway, okay, that's what we're doing. I've been peeking into the cargo here, but there's one box secured with a lock. Smashing crates open may be taking things a bit too far, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay. Guess that's not where I'm supposed to go. Here's some mystery cargo with a ominous purple-black glow to it. The crate contains a cerulean tank of Imperial design. And we're under attack. Hello. Actually, I'm going to do this. How much damage does this do? I'm curious. Not a lot. Okay, we'll just keep doing the single target thing. Don't you dare paralyze me. That's rude, dude. You're a rude dude with a tood, dude. Ooh, I'm about to die. Maybe I should do real attacks. Yeah, these weren't level 50, they were level 54, so I probably should have known that based on the level of the quest, but alas, I'm dumb. That was not the sound somebody generally makes when they're dying. Kind of the sound somebody makes during different circumstances. Of a more pleasurable variety, I would say, probably. How did your investigations fare? I found a veritable bounty of military supplies, cerulean tanks, Imperial rations, Imperial insignias on everything. The authorities will be most interested to hear of this, I'll wager. What's that you have there? Hand over the bulky key. Well, well, dropped by one of the ship's crew members, you say, and I just so happen to have found a most inconveniently locked box. I shall go and relay our findings to the Yellow Jackets. I'm sure you'll think of some use for that key of yours. I guess. You hear a faint groan coming from inside the box. That's not good. Cutscene, fade to black. And there's a girl. Young blonde. Pink dress. Flowers in her hair. What? Where am I? This is all new to me. Was I sleeping? In a box? What an odd thing for me to do. Don't you remember anything? Does a girl have a name? Of course I... Oh, perhaps not. No, wait. I remember something. Arya. My name is Arya, I think. Is it? It could be. Well, I guess I'll have to do for now. And what do I call you? Mercy. I'll try to remember that. Thank you for letting me out. What happened here? Is aught amiss? Says X'ruhn. She's shocked to see him. And then she runs off. Oh, tries to run off. Starts to run off. But then... This last was inside the box? Or actually, she's hiding behind you. I might suspect a stowaway, but it was more likely that she was kidnapped. The people who took you may be lurking nearby. We should probably put some distance. She's very afraid of X'ruhn. Come now, you needn't fear me so. Mercy, please say something reassuring, would you? He's as gentle as a kitten. Is my selection. The other selection is he's a powerful mage. He is? If you say so, Mercy, then I suppose it must be true. Well, you seem to have made a new friend. Let's see about arranging some lodgings for now, and we can discuss where to go from there. And the young lass follows you both. There's pirates in these lodgings, dude. Could you not have picked a more reputable place to stay the night? She's asleep on a bed, seemingly. The poor girl was asleep within moments. This entire ordeal must have left her exhausted. As for the results of our efforts with the cargo, I suggest we continue this conversation outside. Okay, I don't want to leave her. I presented our findings to the Yellow Jackets, and the evidence was indeed sufficiently damning to spark a full-scale investigation. Regretfully, it appears the assassins caught wind of the coming storm. A squad of soldiers was dispatched to the docks only to witness the merchantmen sailing away with all hands on board. Not quite the outcome we'd hoped for, but at the very least, they'll no longer find a warm welcome in Eorzea's ports. The other issue we face now is what to do with young Arya. Her breath carries a faint aroma that may account for her memory loss. I suspect she was subjected to a certain incense which, when inhaled, can cloud a person's mind. The next step was likely to brand her with one of those vile sigils, and in effect the permanent destruction of her free will. It was fortunate that you released her when you did. Arya remains muddled, but her condition should improve with time. And once her memories have returned, we can learn exactly who she is, and, just as importantly, perhaps, the circumstances which led to her capture. Tracking the Cabal is over. The next one is at level 56. I will teleport, return to Revenant's Toll to finish the Recruiting the Realm quest. My food will probably be ready after I finish this part of the quest. Didn't gain anything from that, just experience points, gil. No new moves. I'm really excited to do later game Paladin. There's a lot going on. If looking at the upcoming spells and abilities and such is anything to use as a signifier, I guess is a good word. Here's Alphinaud inside the Rising Stones. That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our effort is at hand. I must see to the preparations for the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services, Mercy. I am certain the antecedent will be relieved to see you free for other duties. Recruiting the Realm is now complete as well. This video is complete as well also, just after the 13-minute mark, which drives me a tad crazy, but at the same time I shouldn't think about it, and all will be good. All will be good. All will be good. All will be good. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Okay, bye.